time, weather, and...
Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. Hello everyone. We're going to do a request. Now this request comes in from two different YouTubers, but to the same reaction. And that reaction is the Angels doing the song Take a Long Line. The first YouTuber making the request goes by the name of Indie Karts Indoor Go-Karting. Get that, that's quite the handle. Indie Karts Indoor Go-Karting. Quite cool. Indie Karts writes this: if you really want to see how good these guys were, check out After the Rain live at Narara. I think that's how that's pronounced. Narara. At least that's how it's spelled. Fantastic song, insanely tight. It's outdoors, but sounds like a studio track. So the song is After the Rain by the Angels. So that was the first request. The second request comes in from a YouTuber that goes by the name of Exotic S _ TM. So Exotic S writes this: the Angels live line is all live songs, and their best, the whole CD album, is my favorite from the Angels. Live line After the Rain is my favorite song. The whole live line CD is awesome. Every song. So again, After the Rain is the choice. Now, there's a lot of live videos for After the Rain by the Angels. And so I couldn't decide which one to pick. So what I did was I get a lot of information by a YouTuber that goes by the handle of Once Was R. Strathfield. In fact, Once Was got me into Australian rock music. And since then, I've been doing a lot of rock songs, a lot of rock videos that are requested by Once Was, since that's where my Australian roots started. So I wrote Once Was and said this: looks like viewers are loving the Angels, since Once Was the one that requested the Angels reaction that I did. Good recommendation. I'm getting several requests for After the Rain. Do you have a video recommendation for this song? Take care, my friend, and keep rocking. So now I just threw it out there and said, hey, Once Was, what do you think? Because everything Once Was sends me are awesome videos with awesome sound. Once Was does respond and says, I do, in fact, have a video you might enjoy of the said song. Look up and view the 1983 live version, Angels After the Rain, from the channel One Day I'll Get Even. So the channel that uploaded is One Day I'll Get Even. This live version shows the band at their peak as a live band. Good to hear that it was a success. So I did look that one up. I played about 15 seconds of it. It sounds incredible. So that's the one we're going to do. I have no clue to where the live concert's at. All I know is it's from 1983. Now, the song After the Rain is taken from the Angels' second album in Australia called Face to Face. That album was their first album here in the United States under the name of Angel City. So they changed their name to Angel City, sort of internationally, the way I understand it. The song was their fourth single from that album. After the Rain was their fourth single and reached number 52 on the UK singles chart. So here we go with the song by Angel City called After the Rain. And just to clear things up, it's written by Doc Neeson, who is the lead vocalist, Richard Brewster, who is the lead guitar player, and John Brewster, who is the rhythm guitar player. And then to finish up the rest of the band, it's Chris Bailey on bass guitar and Graham Buzz Bidstrom on drums. So here we go with the Angels doing After the Rain. Okay, stop it right here for a moment. Wow, I love it. I love it. This is a great song. I love the beginning. Now, when I did the last Angels Take a Long Line, the riff in that song was great, and it played throughout the whole song. They're doing the same thing here. That riff, that guitar riff in the beginning is dynamite, and then that bass comes in. That bass guitar is so bouncy, and it's got that really heavy drive to it. I just really love the bass guitar in this song. I love how it's just bouncing all over the place. The drummer's right on, and then the lead guitarist is coming in and just playing off that rhythm guitar player, playing off that riff. Just really cool. But then Doc comes in and he's running across the stage and he jumps onto the stage or jumps in front of the microphone and then he starts singing. And I really like his voice on this song. I had mentioned on the last song that I did, his voice kind of changed as he went through the song. Like he'd do a verse and he'd do another verse and he kind of changed the pitch on his voice. I kind of like this one because he's really using his voice to, I think, his best abilities, and it's coming out really, really well. And as far as the style of music, it's kind of hard rock, but there's a touch of glitter in there, and a touch of new wave. I mean, it's kind of a lot of different things, but it's a powerful song. I mean, it's something you can get up and dance to real easily. Let's keep on going.
Masterpiece. After the rain, after the rain, who throws the winning dice? Who lies beneath the ice? After the rain, after the rain, somebody save me! The water's rising. Sweet Jesus, take the blame.
That was really incredible. That was good. I love them jumping around on the stage. When I'm watching him here live on stage, the charisma that he drives. I mean, the sexual that he's portraying. You know, he's throwing his sexuality out there. It reminds me a lot of David Bowie or Mick Jagger. I mean, those guys were just great on the stage, and they just sucked in the audience with their movements. And I think that Doc is doing the same thing here. The movements he has on stage really draws your attention to him and not the rest of the band. And even though the band is dynamite, I mean, they're a very strong band, like I said, with that rhythm guitar player and that bass guitar driving the song in the beginning was dynamite. But as soon as he jumped out on the stage, Doc jumped out on the stage, he captured the audience right away, and he had them in his mystifying eyes. And they were just kind of like glued to him. And that's what I mean. I think he has that persona that people like David Bowie or Mick Jagger do as they perform on the stage as well. But great song. I mean, it's really a cool song. it's like I said, it's got a lot of different genres in there. I just really don't know where to place it, but I guess maybe you don't need to have it in a genre. It can just be its own thing. And I believe After the Rain has its own thing. Really like the song. Really like the song. And like I said, the things that really turned me on is the beginning of the song with that with the riff off the rhythm guitar. The drum comes in and that bass guitar, and when that bass guitar comes in, it just is bouncing all over the place. It's just tight. And then you've got the lead guitarist kind of playing off of that bass and the rhythm guitar. And then when Doc comes in, then the whole thing explodes. I mean, his vocals were really strong, I think, on this song. And he kept singing at kind of the same pitch. Where, like I said last time on Take a Long Line, he was constantly changing his pitch on the song, which was cool too. But I really like this better. This I thought was a really a tight song. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the Angels doing After the Rain live from 1983. What the venue is, that I don't know. Maybe there's somebody out there in YouTube land that knows and can throw it into the comments. So if you enjoyed this, hey, hit that like button. That's the old thumbs up button. I'd appreciate that. If you have any comments about the Angels doing the song After the Rain, put in the comments below. That'd also be really cool. Now, I'm going to take a link to this video, which I thought was really good. I thought it was a little dark, but nicer if it was a little brighter, but it really highlighted Doc and the band. So that's the main reason to watch the video, I guess, and then to listen to this great song. So I'm going to take a link to this video, put it into my description below. So if you want to watch it again, hit that link. It'll open up and play it for you, and I won't be stopping it this time. I'm also going to put a link to the channel that uploaded this video into YouTube. So you might want to check out that channel and see what else they have to offer. Now, have you subscribed to Driving with Todd? If you haven't, why don't you do it right now? You have my video open. Go below my video, hit that subscribe button. It'll be making me very happy. If you go over here and ring the bell, you'll get updates to my latest videos. Great recommendation to everybody who helped me get through what song to do and what video to use. It was a really cool song. Right from the beginning, it was like, you captured me. I love the beginning of this song. Put a big smile on my face. I'm hoping you put a big smile on your face. And peace out, baby.